Good morning, people. That's where I am, St Helen's Church, in the borough of Clitheroe, in a town called I don't know if it is a town or is a village really, but a place called Waddington. Just at the bottom of Waddington Fell, which I'm going to be driving over next. On to my next destination for the day. But again, look at the sky. It's been incredible this week, the weather. A little bit of wind around, but I can cope with a little bit. Nice angel there. Flowers at her feet. It's fairly tall, that. It's 8 foot. Look at this. This is unusual. What the? This base. All them things carved out. And you've got this carved into it. Yeah. That's a mad little thing, isn't it? Mad. Yeah, it's pretty dark, but that says 1932. You'll probably just about be able to make it out. There's some there, and look. There's lettering, very faint, all around that base. Yeah, sun's behind me. You can tell, can't you? Right, I'll walk over this way. Let's go down and look at this cross down here. I'm just scanning around looking, seeing where we can go. Yeah, I'll come back to that cross. Let's go and have a look at this dining table. Really nice. Carved legs on that. Really nice. It's 1839 there. 1960. Big thing here. Big thing. What's going on here? Oh look, there's a date there. 1856. Right, look, I've mentioned this a few times as well. All these letters here, the lead, it's stuck on. Look, there's one sticking up there. Hey, if I pull that up, let's hang on. Let's go around here. Sorry guys. Where have we gone? Sorry, I missed it. Right, I don't know if you can see, there's a couple of little pins under there, and in the stone they drill a couple of holes, put a bit of adhesive in, and that just clips into place like that. That's really clever because they've had to drill holes in it and make all them letters individually out of lead. That's really cool. I won't mind that sat in my backyard. Not the base, obviously. Just that. Any day of the week. Any day of the week, I'd have that. Right. I'm not sure which way to head. I'll zigzag my way through this lot. Go to that far corner over there and see what I can see up there. Oh, look at that one. It's open. It moves. I can see stuff inside. It just looks like mortar and a load of rubble. Oh gosh. 1839. 1851. Right, look. Let's see if you can see this. Can you see all these little tiny holes where these letters are missing? You've got a really tiny drill and drilled all them holes, and each of them letters, a little plug on the back, a little bit of adhesive goes in and they pop into there. That's ingenious, you know, whenever they were doing that stuff. Really nice ivy carved into that. I'll go down and see 1903. Oh no, it's 1907, sorry. But less 120 years ago, they were sticking lead letters into gravestones. Fairly cool thing as well. Let's just wander. No, I'll not go down there, I'll just go to this corner. What's that? 1863? No, 68. 3s and 8s there. 3s and 8s. How do you get these? It's just like lumps of rock and stick a plaque on front. And it's not old either, 1972. Nice Celtic cross there. I'll come to that in a sec. Uh, 1830. Oh man, what the hell happened here? Wow, it looks like it's all just dripped down. And oh, it's this side as well. Jesus, you know that? You know, this popcorn, honeycomb rock. It looks like it's, you know. Well, that's mad because you've got two sides there, pretty perfect, you know, for 200 years ago, and you've got this shit going on. I mean, look at that. If that's not melted, I don't know what to say, but that's the clearest evidence I've ever seen. A rock. It definitely looks like it's been melted. It just shushes down there. Wow, it's like something mental's hit it from this side. And holy crap. Holy crap. You've got to love Celtic crosses. It's the work that went into doing these things, you know. Got your Knights Templar cross and these ball shapes. Look guys, this is where I am. That's the main road along here through Whalley, where these cars are just going past now. I don't know if you can see, there's a massive magnolia tree there. That's huge. And down in that ditch there, you can see that there's a river. It runs all the way down the main street through this village. All the way through it. There's two villages that I know where they have a stream running through. The other one's near Pendle Hill, a place called Pendleton. Same thing going on. A stream running through the middle of the village. Look like oak leaves. I'm not sure what that is. Right, there's 1828 there. 1808. That's the earliest one I found today, that. Oh man, what the hell? What's going on here? Look at this grave. Look at that carved in middle. And there. Now I was in Sheffield Cathedral and I found a couple of these brass inlaid into a plaque in the floor, skull and crossbones in a cathedral. Nice flowers. And again, look, Skull and Bone Society. That's who's buried in here. A member of the Skull and Bone Society. Crackers. Right, that's quite faded, isn't it? Oh, look here. Right, look, 1718. That's 308 years ago. 308 years ago. And they were carving skull and bones into a sarcophagus in Waddington. What can we see? Oh, we've got that's quite early, 1801. Oh, 1767. So we've got 1718, 1867. It just says 1824 there. That looks like 17, but I just can't work that out. Right. Something 17 there as well. Shadows, isn't there? Yeah. 1700 graves. That's what you want to find, isn't it? Them's the ones for me. You get back 300 to 400 years. I do know where there's a grave that's older than them two I've just seen there. This is another slab that's old, stuck to bloody wall. Here lieth the body of Grace Lancashire, relic of the Reverend M. Joe Lancashire, late vicar of Waddington, who departed this life November 1753. Brilliant. Nice piece of carved granite. Right, let's go inside and have a look. Massive Norman tower. Beautiful windows with that castellation going on top of there. Another old one. Oh no, not that old really. You can probably see that 1858. Right. Yeah. 1836. Right, come on, let's get inside. Enough of me waffling out here. It is nice though. So here we are. St Helens, Waddington. I'm going in. Thanks folks, hope you enjoyed that. Cheers guys, bye.